Good mornings from Sydney's. Namaste, everyone. I'm Nisa. It's first things in the mornings. One of the best way to help me feel more pampered on Sunday is to start with a little bit of a self-care routine. And what I love is to do a little bit of facials and then kind of meditate. So once I get the mask on my face, I will leave it there while I meditate before I go to wash it out. So this is something could be useful to rejuvenate your system, but also bringing more connection into the meditative qualities when you kind of massage your face, giving the time to embrace the present moment as you becomes more aware of your sensory connections. So if you have any of a facials scrub or a mask, so I have a cup of water and a hydrotherapies. Not sure that has come through, but that's probably fine anyway. So hydration therapies from Perfect Portions and instant relevations from Perfect Portions as well. So this is Australian's Naturals brand. And so I'm gonna mix a little bit of the scrub into the water. As you do this, if you set your intentions that with this like mini process, you're going to be really aware of what you're doing. So as you're putting, the mask or the scrub into the waters, really kind of feel how you hold the cup or how you hold your mask. Feel the temperature with your skins. Rest on the mask and allow your bodies to feel at ease and be aware of every step that you take. So this is a lovely way to prep yourself before you get into a more resting meditation. So what you do becomes a stepping stones to cultivate being present, being attuned to what's going on. So I'm kind of gonna bring this now into my hand. So again, I've really felt that the hand connections, with our textures, mass or the waters, if we become really attuned, become aware of the textures of our sensory on the hands, this is becoming really like a portal to help rejuvenate the state of mind from overthinking. As often we are thinking 10 things at the same times and not enough time to rest, being present. So for anyone to spend a lot of times running from one task to the next, have to move in a very fast-paced world, this is a nice way to slow things down, bring back, the quality time with yourself. Okay, so I'm going to start putting the mask on, and as you do this, kind of go very gentle. You might start with the around the eyes to begin. And your mask, if it's one of those easy one, then you can just put the mask on gently on top of your face, but just kind of feel your hands, moving through your face. And every time that you kind of feel the sensories, feeling cold, cool textures of the mask or on your face, use that again as the connection to help you to be attuned, to be aware of what's going on, to notice any differences. So if you bring the hands down towards your neck, towards the chest area, you know, it's a time that you can really spend with yourself and slowing down from worryings and thinking constantly. And hands, I find, is very much therapeutics to just feel the connection of fingers and hand, whether on a mask or the texture of the face. Just make sure that you go around the eyes, not going too close to the eyes and eyebrows. So Sunday mornings is a great way just to rejuvenate your systems a little bit more before you starting your week. So it's kind of really feel. So in Ayurveda's, the practice of abhyanga or self-massage, when you really feel the connection of yourselves, you know, skin to skins, being aware of how you use touch on your body. It's bringing a very much energetic healing. Because you really feel a sense of being present. You have the time to self-introspect on what's going on with you. There might be some emotions that come through as you do this. And as you do this, you know, make sure that you do give yourself loved. So you might say, you know, I'm here for me. I'm offer this space to bring loving connection. You know, it's not like you're going through your face and creating judgment. It's about being kind and being loving towards yourself. And once you get the mask going, this might be the times now to just giving yourself to settle sounds. Maybe having the hands rest on top of each other, the thumbs connect. Or you might have your hand rest comfortably to the thighs. You might use perhaps the sensation of the mask on your skin, the texture of the mask, the cool sensations in some way just help you to come back being present to how you feel. You might lift your corners of your mouth just a little and bring a gestures of welcoming. And just give it 5 minutes here. And of course, if you have more times, to 20 minutes or 30 minutes. The longer you leave the mask, probably no more than 45 minutes. And it just depends on the mask, of course, what works well. Then you can leave as long as you like and meditate at the same time. So again, you might just come back, feel the connections of your skin to your skin, the sensories that comes from your hands, and let that ripples to your arms, your fingers, your shoulders. Allow the breath to carry your awareness through. And just breathe naturally for the energy to move through. Allow yourself to rest in this space. And for me personally, in the last 3-4 days, I've been quite drained and I'm feeling less well. I feel like maybe with the changes of temperature, now that winters are coming, it takes a bit more time for me to adjust to the changes. So by coming back to feel the connection of my skin to my body and just rest in meditative practice in this way, of a younger self-massage, and just being here, being open, being attuned as I breathe in and out right now. It really helped to recenter, to slow things down, giving quality time just to hang out with ourselves. You might breathe into the back of the heart and counting for 10, and exhale the front of the heart, counting for 10. Using focus meditation techniques for brief moments, counting from 10 to 1 as a way to help rest of being here, something really simple. So again, just breathe into the back of the heart, counting for 9. And exhale to the front of the heart, counting for 9. Inhale to the back of the heart, feel the bodies expand, counting for 8. And exhale to the front of the heart, 8. Your time to your pace from here. So you can smoothly breathing in and out. Using numbers as a way to anchor your attention. And rest deeper in each breath. And you count back to 1. You have more time, feel free to repeat it, maybe 3 more cycles. Or you can stop counting and just breathe comfortably. What would it feel like today that you will continue pampering yourself throughout your whole day, and let this mini pause, like counting from 10 to 1, to be the tool to support you from the coming week, and opportunities to hang out with yourself, to enjoy a simple routine of self-care, whether through a facial massage, could be a foot massage, could be when you're putting makeup on. Embracing the feminine power, a power to be attuned, to nurture, to balance with the masculine side, from the activeness, from being dynamic, from a constantly in a go-go mode. So you might set your mantra from this point to be ready to take through your day and through the coming up week. As you breathe in, I am. Exhale, balance. Inhale, I am. Exhale, balance. Inhale, I am. Exhale, balance. What would it feel like to bring the sense of being balanced, to be caring? Every time you feel your hands rest on your body in some form, some ways, you bring kindness, you bring compassion to you. When you're ready, gently bring your awareness to your surrounding. Knowing anytime that you need to tap in to feel the inner balance that can ripple into the ways of life. You might just having a gestures of hand connect to the heart, your hand touch the face. Thank you so much for your time to practice. Hope that the practice is useful to you and something that can bring your inner beauties to shine from inside all the way to outside. Hope that your face is now ready to wash and ready to shine all your beautiful complexions from the inner connections outwards. Namaste.